It's about that time of year again. I've been going kind of over and over in my brain. What do I do? What do I do? This crazy compulsion to make some fancy retrospective looking back at the last year. But that's not what I've felt drawn to do. And I think I know why. I think so much more of this year has been internal, and I've started to see that life doesn't happen in those moments that we all aspire to. Life happens in the moments in between. It happens in the planning, in the quiet mornings, the walk home in the rain, the warm shower after a long day, the quiet stillness after a long conversation with a friend, the realizations and revelations. It's these small things that I've really started to hold on to and look for. So, yeah, I guess this time of year, I want it to be done being about all the huge, big milestones or lack thereof. I think it's important to focus on the in-between, the things that really make up life. Life happens in the planning, not in the great crescendos. So, yeah. I do this thing, I call it bookends. It's just a way for me to focus on time in a way that feels more tangible, I guess. The way it works is you focus on a moment. Let's say, I don't know, for me, when I wanted to move to New York, I knew I wanted to do it, but I knew I was so far away from making it happen. So I remember sitting on my couch in Minnesota and focusing deeply on that moment, making mental notes of that day, knowing that I hadn't started yet. And then I told myself, hey, you'll have made it when you have your first cup of coffee in your new apartment in New York City. Once I got there, once I got to that other bookend, it made all the small moments and the small sacrifices that brought me to that moment that much more special, because it's not about getting to that final goal. It's about all the work that goes in between. I guess that's just what I wanted to share on this New Year's Eve. So be kind to yourselves and just know that everyone's posting their highlight reel, but, that's not life. Life is much more. I don't know. Life is much more.